back on making the pivot. It's a constant thing. You don't just make the pivot and you're done. Oftentimes we have to make multiple pivots and maybe one conversation, right? A lot of things are connected to a lot of things. It's no longer just a one and done conversation. So today, let's talk a little bit about convergence, the integration of multiple technologies in this area that we've been talking about. It reminds me of a auto parts distributor store, a big box store nationwide, thousands of locations. They're pretty advanced, pardon the pun. But if you think about every time a screwdriver or a wrench or an oil filter was purchased at the counter through their point of sale system, they would send a message to the local warehouse. That afternoon, a truck would show up with another wrench, another oil filter. They even has occupancy sensors, AI video, and all this is run over wireless technology, wireless connectivity, cellular gateways, multiple carriers, as you can imagine, because this was very important to them. Always don't want to run out of any inventory, want to have a good customer experience. I wanted to free up their employees from having to go looking for stuff in the back of the store. And in fact, they had very little storage because every time something was purchased or taken off a shelf, that afternoon it was being restocked all through systems and processes and using IoT connectivity and their POS system. Another example, this is a true story that I lived. Lululemon, I got 3 daughters, and one day we were out shopping and they're like, "Dad, we should go to Lululemon. I think you would like their pants." I'm like, "There's no way I'm gonna like anything called Lululemon on my body." So we go in and I'm like, "Oh, actually, some of these casual slacks and dress pants look really good." So I saw a pair I liked. And there's this huge bin of all these little, different sizes. And I start looking in the bin for my size. And I couldn't find the size that I needed and the color and the style that I wanted. So I'm getting ready to walk out the store, and a young lady taps me on the shoulder, goes, "Sir, could you not find what you're looking for?" I said, "No, actually, I couldn't. I really like the pair of pants on that mannequin, but I can't find my size." She asked me what my size was, and I told her. She pulled out her little smart device, started punching away on it. And she goes, "Actually, we got 3 pairs." I'm like, "Well, not where they're supposed to be, and I'm not going to go through the other hundreds of pairs." She goes, "Hold on one second." She pulls out her scanner device and starts scanning up and down the rows of inventory of pants. Beep, beep. Sure enough, it was in the wrong spot. She pulled out the exact size I needed. It was a passive antenna in the label of these pants. It helped her find the pair I was looking for. Blew me away. It's a great customer experience. I bought the pants and ended up buying several pants, actually. So there you go. Just some ideas of how IoT, connectivity, AI, it's all coming together. It's part of inventory control systems. POS is tied into this. Of course, obviously when I bought those pants, it took them out of inventory so she wouldn't have to, think she had inventory when she didn't. Integration and convergence of technologies, it's not going away. All this needs security, obviously, and needs to be accessible across multiple locations. Solving business problems, it's no longer just let me throw bandwidth at your problem. It's asking more questions, it's being more curious and understanding the outcomes and how one decision impacts another area of the business. So we'll see you next time on Making the Pivot. Don't forget to check out the website, thewirelessway.net, as well as the podcast, The Wireless Way. This whole series will be on my YouTube channel at Wireless Wit. See you next time.